My chance to start a regular season game arrived unexpectedly in the middle of week 7. My starter was injured, and I was the next man up. It took everything I had to calm my nerves. I mean, the preseason is one thing, but I'd be stepping out under the lights for real this time. And we huddled up, and we headed out.
Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Gorgeous southern afternoon. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Atlanta, Georgia, and inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Detroit Lions and the Atlanta Falcons. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4". On first down, Chambers. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Complete to Laquan Treadwell.
So here we are, Charles. Speaking of this rookie quarterback, he's had one training camp and roughly a month and a half or so of regular season games to try to digest everything. Now here he is making his first NFL start.
And let's be frank about it, partner. I'm kind of surprised it's actually taken this long because every year when a team takes a quarterback in the first round, what do they say? We're going to let him sit for a year. We're going to give him a red shirt year. But you and I both know that never really truly happened. So here he is now. Got a little bit more time to sit and learn than most, but he's still in for a tough test in his first NFL start.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. That one thrown downfield is taken in by his running back. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down.
And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we...
This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Throwing on first down. Chambers. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First and 10 at the 30.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Chambers. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Number 21.
The numbers on the ground for Gurley last week. 16 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 30. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On first and 10, Chambers. A slant to Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again, Chambers. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Chambers. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
First and 10.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game the play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Chambers.
Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And now it's second down.
Coverage
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
Offense.
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, he can't hold them.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular? So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Throwing on first down, Chambers. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
Chambers pass.
2nd down.
Intended for Julio Jones.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
On the coverage.
To throw again. Chambers looking deep for Julio. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones on his way to a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
Kareem Martin up to make the tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Again, they run with Gurley.
That's good for a Falcons. First down.
And there's a catch by Todd Gurley, and that has to remind us that's exactly what we've seen in him throughout his career when he's at his best. He can run it. He can catch it. He led the league in total yards from scrimmage in 2017 with nearly 3,000. Todd Gurley, when he's on point, is quite a weapon for the Atlanta Falcons.
Julio Jones once again the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Chambers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
46-yard line.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Room to run inside the 40. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Chambers. Caught on the right side by Treadwell. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 46 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
Incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that will get the lead up to 14. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Chambers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
3rd down and 1.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the gun, Chambers. Busts through the tackle. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Off play action. Chambers. Short throw underneath to Hurst, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Back to throw. Chambers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Looking to throw. Chambers. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Operating from the gun, Chambers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage, his first touchdown on the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On first down, it's Gurley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Chambers. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw. Chambers. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Finding room to the 20. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Quarterback sack.
Exactly what they were looking for. They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. They're looking for a spark defensively. When he went for that ball, probably thought he had a chance at the pick. And remember, they had 2 last week in the win. Obviously losing here.
Well, you talked about looking for a spark, and the best sparks are when you make big plays for your team, and he had that opportunity there. Couldn't haul it in, but that doesn't mean they're going to back off at all. They figure if they can get one of those takeaways, they can spark their team to a win.
4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So So for Atlanta, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina.
I can still remember the excitement in the locker room after my first regular season game. You know, the hugs, the handshakes. But most of all, I remember the words of encouragement from my mentor. It was great to know my teammates recognized my performance out on the field. And I was ready to show them that things were going to get even better. It was a tough break for the injured guy. But this was huge for me. And the press wanted a quote, which is how things happen like they did. I smiled for a few last photos and left the podium. And later that day, I checked the headlines and was shocked to see one in particular about my press conference.
Jetzt diesen Channel für mehr Gaming-Videos. Chambers out.